Good day. I am Rolnisa J. Sahiba from BS Pharmacy 1C. And today, I'm gonna watch videos that shows climate change and make a reaction about it. This video is entitled Cause and Effect of Climate Change. So let's start.
Human activities, from pollution to overpopulation, are driving up the Earth's temperature and fundamentally changing the world around us. The main cause is a phenomenon known as the greenhouse effect. Gases in the atmosphere, such as water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and chlorofluorocarbons, let the sun's light in, but keep some of the heat from escaping, like the glass walls of a greenhouse. The more greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, the more heat gets trapped, strengthening the greenhouse effect and increasing the Earth's temperature. Human activities, like the burning of fossil fuels, have increased the amount of CO2 in the atmosphere by more than a third since the Industrial Revolution. The rapid increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere has warmed the planet at an alarming rate. While Earth's climate has fluctuated in the past, atmospheric carbon dioxide hasn't reached today's levels in hundreds of thousands of years. Climate change has consequences for our oceans, our weather, our food sources, and our health. Ice sheets, such as Greenland and Antarctica, are melting. The extra water that was once held in glaciers causes sea levels to rise and spills out of the oceans, flooding coastal regions. Warmer temperatures also make weather more extreme. This means not only more intense major storms, floods, and heavy snowfall, but also longer and more frequent droughts. These changes in weather pose challenges. Growing crops becomes more difficult. The areas where plants and animals can live shift, and water supplies are diminished. In addition to creating new agricultural challenges, climate change can directly affect people's physical health. In urban areas, the warmer atmosphere creates an environment that traps and increases the amount of smog. This is because smog contains ozone particles, which increase rapidly at higher temperatures. Exposure to higher levels of smog can cause health problems such as asthma, heart disease, and lung cancer. While the rapid rate of climate change is caused by humans, humans are also the ones who can combat it. If we work to replace fossil fuels with renewable energy sources like solar and wind, which don't produce greenhouse gas emissions, we might still be able to prevent some of the worst effects of climate change.
So it's disappointing because we humans are part of having a climate change. So as we can see in the video, natural systems around the world are being affected by the climate change. Particularly, temperature increases. These temperature increases are very likely to be the result of anthropogenic emissions of greenhouse gases. So we all know that climate change is the most significant problem facing the world, and global warming is increasing day by day. If we cannot prevent it as soon as possible, our world face will face undesirable consequences. More frequent and intense drought, storms, and heat waves, rising sea levels, melting glaciers, and warming oceans can directly harm animals and destroy the place they live, and of course, break havoc on people's livelihood and communities. As climate change worsens, dangerous weather events are more likely to become frequent and or severe. The main ways to stop climate change are to pressure government and business to keep fossil fuels in the ground, invest in renewable energy, switch to sustainable transport, help us keep our home cozy, improve farming and encourage vegan diet, protect forests like the Amazon, restore restore nature to absorb carbons, protects the ocean and reduce how much people consumes and reduce plastics. So I hope these things can help many people and our community and society in the future. Thank you.